right, it is time for RLWF Mayhem. And coming out first, former RLWF Women's Tag Team Champions, the Stunners. In an Extreme Rules, this is a chairs match. Chair match means that it's no countouts, no disqualifications, falls count anywhere, and the only thing underneath the ring are chairs. Bear with me 1 second as I have to turn the volume down on these headphones because I am going deaf trying to hear this. Bear with me. I have no idea why it's so loud in my ears. Does this sound louder than normal to you guys? Did I screw up something? Let me know. It looks like it's fine according to the levels, but in the ears. Beautiful Becca and Jeannie Gorgeous in a chair match, and their opponents tonight, the original RLWF Women's Tag Team Champions, the Gate Crashers, Jessie Scott and Rachel Warren. In the ring, should be a wild one. Two tough teams here. The fans cheering for both, of course. And we are going to have to see who's going to win this. Again, we are talking a chair match. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win.
In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but there will be chaos. I can assure you of that. The thing I don't know about Extreme Rules is we're guaranteed.
And everyone, just an absolute massive bodies in the middle of the ring to be expected to start off a match like this.
Corey, you just love all this anarchy, don't you? Confession. Guilty as charged.
And Jeannie Gorgeous pulling on that beautiful white hair of Rachel Warren.
This could be an opportunity. She's taking things to ringside.
And, oh, I thought Jeannie Gorgeous was going to grab a chair from underneath the ring.
That hurt right in the kidney. Golly.
Instead, there's the reversal from Jessie Scott. Sends Jeannie Gorgeous to the mat, while Rachel Warren and beautiful Becca fight on the outside. Jeremiah, welcome in. Welcome into everybody again. Great to see everyone here for more RLWF entertainment. If you're watching on YouTube, you are missing out on all the fun. Come on down for a live Twitch stream and join with the rest of chat. There's a pin on the outside. The referee, I mean, miles out of position on that one. Another cover on the inside. Has to slide back in. Listen, I don't envy the referees in matches like these. Ooh, beautiful Becca slammed hard into the announcer's desk. And again, Rachel Warren missed on that senton, though. And beautiful Becca flattens her with a clothesline. Meanwhile, Luthez press in the ring by Jeannie Gorgeous, taking it to Jessie Scott. There's the pin by Jeannie Gorgeous, only got the one. You're not wrong, Invisible Guy. Two referees would help for sure. Like one for inside the ring, one for outside the ring. That would be perfect. But listen, referees cost money, especially after that last contract, all right? So don't let the boss hear you about this two referees nonsense. And Jessie Scott powerbomb to the outside by Jeannie Gorgeous. Goes for the pin again. The referee, I mean, hilariously out of position. Didn't even get a count out first.
Still got a lot of stamina left. Around the neck.
Jeannie's got her by the throat, and STO slams her right down to that concrete floor.
No respect at all with that action, but it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet, Jeremiah. I haven't checked the Discord before the stream, unfortunately. Hopefully things are doing better for you on that front, sir. And boom, the big elbow by Rachel Warren. And there's the first chair of this chair match. And it goes right to the noggin of Rachel Warren. There's the pin. 2 count only.
Be a tipping point in this match. She turns it right around with a counter.
The Stunner is double teaming Rachel Warren, but here comes Jesse Scott trying to even the odds. But beautiful Becca with the nice counter. Sends her face first. Pin broken up by Rachel Warren, but the Stunner is in control right now. Beautiful Becca strikes with that chair as Rachel Warren is sent back into the ring. Jesse Scott going for a sneaky little pin here against Becca, but doesn't even get the 1 count by the time the ref gets out there. Warren tossed out by Jeannie Gorgeous. Ah, okay, gotcha, Jeremiah. I thought I missed something there.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. To the face.
And the Stunners double teaming Jesse Scott there. There's the pin by the referee. Was trying to get back in the ring for some reason. I'm not sure. Is that going to be it? That is it. The Stunners with the win. A huge kick to the face of Jesse Scott. Compliments of Jeannie Gorgeous. Gets the job done. Absolute chaos in this match. There it is. Flattens her with that kick to the face. Kaboom. And that is all she wrote for the Gatecrashers. The Stunners, former champs, with a big, big win to open up this week's Mayhem.
Making their case for one of the best teams around. With
and there you go. Time for a victory lap. I think it may very well be, Jeremiah. I think it is. Or have they won another one? I'm not sure. To be honest, we haven't seen a ton of them since they've lost the belt. So it very well, again, how, if only there was a way that we could check these things. Boom! Exclamation mark stats. If you're watching this on YouTube, take a look down in the description. There's a link to a Google Sheets Excel stats page where you can look at the entire history of the RLWF, every superstar, every championship, every match, everything is logged for you to review. All right, over to the men's division now in singles action. Coming out first, he made his debut last week.
The following contest is
and here he is, Psycho Bones.
From New York, weighing in at 200.
Psycho Bones, the owner and proprietor of the Psycho Bones Freak Show and Carnival. Freddie, welcome in. Jocko, welcome in. And Psycho Bones promised to raise the level of showmanship, of entertainment in RLWF matches. Has some very disparaging remarks about the quality of the entertainment of RLWF matches thus far, looking to change things. Listen, you got to say it. You got to say it. The man was impressive last week in his debut, won his debut. Let's see if he can replicate that success here again tonight. You only missed the opening match, Freddie. You didn't miss very much at all. And squaring off against Psycho Bones. I was going to say, is the music off? No, there's the music. It is none other
and his opponent
than Sharknado.
Weighing in at 272.
I mean, listen, to be honest, Sharknado, I mean, listen, if Psycho Bones runs a freak show in Carnival, you got to think that he might be having his eye on Sharknado. It seems a natural fit. I don't think Sharknado would be down for that, but you got to think that there's at least a little bit of interest piqued about that. But Sharknado, again, Wild Ones coming off of a loss in a non-title match against Old Norse last week. I'm sure they would have loved to get the win there and a chance at the tag team belts, but no such luck. So they are in singles action here. And Sharknado, the fans go wild. Listen, the Sharknado, I mean, a somewhat inexplicable fan favorite, but a fan favorite nonetheless. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match.
Gentlemen, you are looking
The
at a
newcomer
man
or the
who's
veteran. Oof.
sick of being
Flying
questioned about
forearm
his
to
potential.
start.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can
Sharknado has him on the apron,
to be
though.
the future of this company. It will be a
And
tall
oh,
order,
look at the
but
reversal
confidence
from
he possesses
Bones.
Could take him very far.
Back into the ring, they lock up, and Sharknado sends him into the corner.
Refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest.
Takes a shot, and there's the reversal
You have
from
to
Bones.
appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting. Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Slugging it out in the middle of the ring. Oh, and the power slam out of nowhere by Bones.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Sharknado on the apron and immediately knocked to the outside by Psycho Bones. Not a falls count anywhere match. They're going to have to be mindful of a count out here, but Sharknado in the meantime drops him face first.
Bitch.
At least I am still the illustrious king in RLWF. I totally haven't been cursing Norm's name for 24 hours.
Jocko, thank you very, very much for the resub. Much appreciated. And listen, you'll always be the king in our hearts. At least until next year's Royal Court, and then hopefully you won't be anymore. But no one can take that away from you in the RLWF. And listen, I was disappointed too. In the RPW, I would have liked to have won that too, but no such luck. No such luck. I'll have to settle for the hardcore title.
Lands in the drop zone.
A couple of sentons off the ropes from Sharknado, going for the pin. Only got the one count.
What more this superstar can do to
Only
put
got the
away.
one count.
Oh, look at the
Drops the elbow.
right on the line.
And now slamming his head into the mat.
He's running into some problems here, guys. Yeah, the defects in his game are leaving him vulnerable. Kick. Nasty kick.
And Sharknado. Oof, gets reversed. Psycho Bones trying to get something going here, but Sharknado, oh no. Spinning tombstone pile driver. It might be over already, but no lucky rope break there from Bones.
Oh, what impact.
Desperately trying to get anything going here against Sharknado, who has taken control of this match. He's got him on the ropes now, though. And here we go.
I can't get no.
Boom! Stratisfaction.
Hoping to end it here.
Hooks the leg, trying to steal a victory here.
Kicks out.
Unable to kick out after two.
To keep this guy down.
Psycho Bones, though, now.
Electrifying move and all.
Here it comes, the people's elbow dropped. And that might very well be it for the Shark. It is not Sharknado. Digs deep for the kick out. Psycho Bones can't believe it. Has him split open, but Psycho Bones very much in control right now. The low drop kick to the side of the head. Let's see what else he's got prepared. Sharknado takes the opportunity to pounce on top of him. The shingle jingle.
Delivers the knee. This match's brutality starting to show.
Shark off the ropes and the rolling senton.
Condition to be in at this point in the match.
And Bones crawls his way to the apron. Shark is out there with him. That can't be good news. Gives him a shot to the side of the head and knocks him to ringside.
Showing them what superiority really looks like.
Comes out to join him, and oh, the rake of the eyes.
That's not right, but effective.
And then the immediate combination. Sharknado has him up, and it's time for a little bit of Sharknado spin. And there is
See some overwhelming offense.
real trouble here for Psycho Bones. Oof. Spinning cutter. I mean, Sharknado, a shark possessed at this point.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Stomping away, and what are we going to see here?
They go.
Another rolling senton. They're at a 6 count. We might see a count out here if someone doesn't get back in the ring. Nice reversal from Bones. Has him up against the barricade, and now trying to slip in, maybe trying to steal a victory here. Sharknado back in. Psycho Bones patiently waiting for him. Maybe waited a little too long.
These consecutive attacks have him reeling. Yeah, this flurry's proved
And Sharknado, with a series of clotheslines here, catches the foot and sends him down to the mat. Sharknado in an absolute frenzy. Hooks the leg. That could very well be it. It is not. Oh my God, what a match. Psycho Bones
How is that not 3?
with the kick out. But this could be it. Sharknado with another spinning tombstone pile driver. Repositioning to make sure that he doesn't have a rope break here. Hooks the leg. And again, oh my God, I cannot believe that Psycho Bones kicked out of that again. Unbelievable. Listen, the new guy is showing up. The new guy is showing us what he's made of here, but there's only so much more of this he can take. Sharknado, oof, with the spinning kick to the back. And now looks like we could be setting up for the Sharknado punch. If he lands this, kiss it goodbye. It is done. Oh, cash in your bets, ladies and gentlemen. That's got to be a 3 count. And it is your winner, Sharknado, handing Psycho Bones his first loss in the RLWF.
Quick look at some of the highlights.
But as promised, gave us a very entertaining match. And listen, showed some resilience there in the face of incredible offense by Sharknado. But in the end, Shark for the win.
And with the results of this battle,
And celebrating the victory.
they can say they won the match.
Don't eat the turnbuckle, Shark. There you go. Good job. Good job. Sharknado with the win.
About now.
Actually, Saxton, I
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is a fatal 4-way tables elimination match. The only way to eliminate your opponents is to put them through a table, and the last person standing is your winner. And out first, here he is, the Killer Cajun, former RLWF Men's Champion Mason Marceau.
From Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
2-time former men's champion, I'll point out, and also by a country mile, the longest reigning RLWF champion of all time. But as of late, has not been great. He is, whereas before he was undefeatable during that streak, he has been somewhat more defeatable, let's just say, in the last couple of weeks, trying to get that mojo back and just struggling to do so. A win here against 3 other quality opponents would definitely help boost that confidence, help get that winning tradition rolling again. Jeremiah H. Mason Marceau, let's see who is also joining him in this fatal 4-way.
And here comes one of my favorites.
From the other side of the galaxy, it is Darth Brooks. Darth Brooks. Sith Lord. Country and Western superstar. Professional wrestler. Who knows what else this man has on his resume. Darth Brooks, like I say, has come into the RLWF and has been impressive. We are going to see if... who's going to be able to pick this guy up to put him through a table? That's no easy feat. We will have to see. And next up, it is the man himself, Terry Wonderful. The man, the mullet, the mustache, the magic. Terry goddamn Wonderful. Making his way to the ring. Ooh, Jocko, yes, absolutely. Oh, that's great. The stuff you've been making in there has been absolutely incredible. Incredible, Jacko.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show
Terry Wonderful.
On this high level.
And why one of the... Okay, well, it's doing it itself. The final participant in this fatal four-way. It's time for Big Daddy. Remy Haynes heading to the ring. Remy Haynes on the losing end of a tables match at the Monsters Brawl pay-per-view. Looking for a bit of redemption here tonight.
Looking out for numero uno. Number one, Saxton. No one's going to help you win or help you get title opportunities.
Listen, a mullet match between... we've got a lot of quality mullets here in the RLWF. We may have to eventually just have a... some kind of a mullet brawl. And listen, Remy, this is an opportunity for redemption. You were in a tables match at the pay-per-view. You weren't able to put anybody through a table. Now is your chance to show the world that Big Daddy can perform in a tables match. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this fatal four-way tables elimination match. Again, if this is your first time joining us in the RLWF and you would like to join in the fun and have your very own superstar in the RLWF, all you need to do is come on down to the Twitch channel, drop a sub, or cash in 5,000 channel points. And just like that, you've got your own superstar right here in the RLWF. That would be amazing, Invisible Guy. That is such a good idea. We'll have to maybe I'll see if I can set that up for next. Maybe I'll see if I can set that up for next week. Or maybe a pay-per-view would be nice too. We'll see. We'll see. Terry Wonderful going after Remy Haynes here.
The smart ones. It takes a surprise.
Mason Marceau with the float over DDT on the big man.
You're going to be in good shape.
Marceau sent into the corner and being used as a punching bag by Darth Brooks. Terry Wonderful misses the point of a tables match entirely and grabs the steel steps. Again, the siren call of the steel steps. No superstar can resist.
Knees up, knees were up, all the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Wonderful with the back suplex on Marceau. And Darth Brooks grabs a table. He's going to toss that into the ring. Nice reversal by Remy there. Puts the boots to Darth Brooks, but... Nice front slam by Marceau. Locks up with Darth, and Wonderful sent into the corner.
Just letting his opponent know who the real top guy is.
And Mason with a sharp shot to the small of the back.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Sends Darth Brooks into the corner. Oh, and the big chop. Somebody got a shovel out from underneath the ring. I think that might have been Remy Haynes.
This is one of the most effective strategies in any match. He takes
Mason Marceau doing well against Darth Brooks. Nice splash from Big Daddy. Table is set up in the ring. Mason Marceau trying to take care of Darth Brooks early, but Darth Brooks, with those sharp elbows to the midsection, saves his bacon, at least for now. He's up against the tables now. Is this going to be the first elimination? Mason Marceau, can he get the big man up? He does. Suplexes him through the table, and Darth Brooks is eliminated. We are down to 3. Fans chanting, "This is awesome," and I have to agree. Remy squeezing that mullet for all it's worth. And Mason sets up a second table. Terry tossed back in. Mason comes out, but Remy hits him immediately with a nice combination. They lock up again, and this time Mason sends him to the ground with a stomp to the midsection. And Mason Marceau with the nice slow suplex to Terry.
Nothing fancy here.
The tables do count anywhere, Jeremiah. Like the tables that are set up at the side, if someone goes through those, it does count as an elimination. Generally speaking, though, they don't really set up the tables outside of the ring. They should. It'd be nice if they did, but they don't. But I mean, if they went to the crowd area, the crowd fighting area where there's tables, it would count there as well. I imagine if they put them through the announcer's table, that would also count, although I've never seen it, so I'm not sure.
Hits him with the counter.
Terry Wonderful with a back suplex on Mason Marceau. And once again, right back at it with those steel steps. Just drops it casually onto Mason Marceau. He's got the shovel now. Could be bad news for Mason. It is. Pops him twice right in the forehead. Remy sneaks up from behind, tosses him into the ring.
He's earned it.
Dives in after him, knocking down the table. Dragon Sleeper applied there by Terry Wonderful. No submissions in this match, but Remy Haynes manages to kick his way out of that one. Mason Marceau back in there now.
We're gonna see it.
Powerbomb by Haynes. Terry has to roll out. Another stomp to the midsection by Marceau. Looks like he might be thinking about going top rope, but changed his mind. Remembered it's a tables match and decided to get the table going. Table is set up. Could be bad news for Remy Haynes. No counter by Remy. They lock up again. Mason dragging him to the tables. This could be curtains for Remy Haynes. No, a timely reversal from Haynes. Turning the tide on Mason Marceau. But Mason has him up. And, oh, gut buster. Irish whip by Terry Wonderful goes nowhere. He's going to... I think he was thinking top rope, but decided better of it.
Double leg takedown.
Another stomp there by Marceau. Remy back in the ring.
Hooked up.
Sneaks up on Mason Marceau. And we're going to have a little double team action on the former champ. Marceau tossed into the corner, but Terry Wonderful grabs him from behind. Has him at the table. And this could be it. We might be seeing our second elimination right here. Exploder suplex through the table. And we are down to 2. Mason Marceau versus Terry Wonderful. Another double stomp there from Mason Marceau. He slides out. He is going to have to go underneath that table, underneath the ring rather, to grab another table.
He'll head to the ring.
Does not do so. At least not yet. Grabs the steel steps, obviously, of course. Terry Wonderful has a table. Does not see him coming with those steel steps, maybe. He did. And now is Terry going to set up that table? He is. Waiting instead for Mason to get in, and then, oh, I think he was going to hit him with it, but didn't get the opportunity. Dropped head first by Mason Marceau. He grabs the table and pops Terry Wonderful with it. Sets it up in the corner. Big drop kick from Mason. And Mason Marceau. Little mind games there with Terry before tackling him to the outside. And Terry Wonderful in a world of hurt right now. Tossed back in. Mason taking the long way around. Obviously, both men exhausted after this match. You can understand it. Remy, just wait until next week when we see the debut of our new wrestler, Timmy the Table Tableson. Your arch nemesis.
Oh, man. Setting foot in the ring now.
Back in the ring. Wonderful. Sent into the corner. And looks like Mason's going to be going for another. Oh, he's got a chair. Doesn't get the opportunity to use it. Terry Wonderful with a beautiful suplex. Look at those luscious locks flowing in the breeze. But it's not doing him a whole lot of good. And off the ropes. Low drop kick to the side of the head. Well, Obi, you know, Darth came in hot, came in with a lot of wins, and I think he's lost his last 2 matches. But listen, these things happen. It ebbs and flows, so you got to enjoy the victories when they come. Terry Wonderful sends Marceau for the Irish whip, drops down, and big back body drop lands right onto the remnants of that table.
Nicely done.
Terry rolls out of the ring. Mason Marceau right out after him. Sends him back in. Again, that table set up in the corner. It is anyone's match to win. Terry sent to the apron. Couple of shots, and out he goes again.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Exactly, Maz. Darth could write a song. You know, the table match honky tonk blues. There you go, perfect. Next #1 right there. That's a gift from me to you.
Back to the ring.
He's looking for something.
And Mason has another chair. Terry gets to him first. Mason with the reversal. And Terry sent into the corner. This might very well be it. Mason Marceau. Can he get him through the table? He does. With authority, your winner, the Killer Cajun, Mason Marceau.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
And I believe, did Mason get every elimination? No, I think Terry Wonderful eliminated Remy Haynes. It's hard, I can't remember. Yeah, he did indeed. But a great match, and there is your winner, and there is the winning
Here is your winner, Mason
blow.
Marceau.
Mason Marceau winning the Fatal 4-Way Tables match. Listen, as much as I love me some Terry Wonderful, it is good to see Mason Marceau back in the win column, that's for sure.
One of the most entertaining.
All right, over to the women's division now. And heading to the ring, it is the Butcher, accompanied by Carter Ford, her fellow Slaughterhouse member.
Accompanied by Carter.
Carter Ford is going to be in her corner, no doubt causing trouble, but that remains to be seen.
This week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division.
There's the link to the stats page, Happy. You can check that out. If you have any problems, just let me know. If anybody has any issues with the stats page, or if you see anything that's incorrect or anything in there, just let me know, and I will fix it. The Butcher leaving the chainsaw. I mean, she can't swing the chainsaw around with Carter Ford there. I mean, the poor man's going to lose an arm. But the Butcher facing off against The boss of bosses, the A to the L, it is Amber Leon.
WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start.
Two-time women's champion. Making her way to the ring to square off against the Butcher. Obviously not the first time these two have clashed. Although it may be the first time since Slaughterhouse, so I don't know. We'll have to see how Amber, whether the presence of Carter Ford at ringside is going to be a distraction to Amber Leon. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, if Amber is bothered by it, you cannot tell. As confident as always.
She knows tonight is going to be a
and there you go, Amber Leon versus the Butcher. Let me start the prediction. And you can let me know who you think is going to win.
And this is a superstar who's made
easy now, Maz. Easy now. We have enough problems with you.
She lives
all right.
and breathes this business. She needs this business.
Yeah, we usually don't consider these matches life or death, but she absolutely does.
And the Butcher
Which makes her even more of a threat than her talent does.
going to work right away to the surprise of no one.
Superstar who's felt underrated and
Instant and immediate brutality. That is the game plan for the Butcher at all times.
just how good she really is.
They both roll out of the ring. Carter Ford behaving thus far. Amber tossed back into the ring. They lock up. A series of reversals. Amber sends her down to the mat with authority. And now the running face plant. Huge leaping clothesline. And the drop kick to the back. Amber Leon fired up now. Sends her into the corner. And boom, hit with the big clothesline and the running bulldog right on the logo. And just like that, the tides have turned in favor of Amber Leon. Butcher on the ropes and sends Amber Leon over the top to the outside. Amber right back inside though. On the ropes again. And the Butcher,
look at this.
Rope assisted stomp to the chest. Oh, Maz. Oh, we love the dad joke. Thank you, Maz.
Countered it just in time. She's fighting back.
They lock up. The Butcher grabs her by the hair, hurls her down to the mat.
Counters that.
Counter by Leon. Leon, a series of punches to the face. And the Butcher returns the favor, has her up and over for the spine buster into the pin, but only got the one count. More work to be done if you want to pin Amber Leon, that is for sure. German suplex and a drop kick to the side of the head. Again, Amber Leon, another superstar I would love to see back in the mix for the Women's Championship. Was a great champion during both of her runs.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
And the Butcher stomping away. The Butcher, surprisingly, has never won the Women's Championship. Got close a couple times, but has never been able to get it done. Hopefully, with the assistance of Slaughterhouse, that might be the edge she needs to get to that next level. We will find out. There you go, wrist lock suplex. Hooks the leg. I can't imagine that's going to be enough. 2 count only. Amber shoots that arm up to break the pin. No, I'm okay, Jeremiah. Thank you, though. Just talking too much, same as always. The Luthez press, and now just slamming her head down into the mat. Leon with a big kick. The Butcher retaliates.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Yeah, she is in a rough spot now.
And they lock up. Butcher sent to the corner. And missed on the running Bulldog. Nice reversal there from the Butcher. The referee, get out of the way. Good Lord. Butcher sent right back to the corner. And hits with the running Bulldog this time. And now Amber Leon going top rope. Are we going to see the 5-knuckle shuffle? The 80-20. Goes for the pin. Is that going to be enough to take out the Butcher? Almost. Almost.
She stays alive. What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And Amber with a sharp kick to the back. And a sharp kick to the front.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match.
They lock up, and the Butcher has her up. And what's going on here? Suplex? Indeed. And a sneaky roll-up for Amber Leon. That might get it. 2 count only. I love the 80-20, Jeremiah. I do.
She scores big with the counter.
Butcher repositioning here. And look out. Trying to roll her over for the Boston Crab. Indeed, that's it. Trying to make Amber Leon tap. Oof, she has that cinched in tight. Amber Leon. The pain on her face. Does she have that intestinal fortitude to hang in there? That has been cinched in a long, long time. Finally, Amber able to roll her way out of it, but rolls it up into a pin. What a reversal. Oh, thought she might have got it there. Again, Amber Leon pulling out all the stops here. DDT on the Butcher.
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
And now working the leg. And how about one more time? Why not?
To keep her grounded for good.
How about a third time? Getting a little risky there, trying it a third time, but she pulled it off. The referee tells them to get in, and Amber almost knocks him over. Rolling the Butcher in. And they lock up Amber. Irish whip into the ropes, and Luthez press once again slamming that head into the mat. And the Butcher in a world of hurt here against the A to the L. Trying to get something going, but Amber absolutely on fire. Kick to the gut, crosses the arm, and boom, a running neck breaker. Connects. And looks like she might be going up for another 80-20. And boom, hits it. And that might very well be it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, Amber Leon with the big, big win. Carter Ford shaking his head outside of the ring there, but a good effort by the Butcher, but in the end, Amber Leon. Unstoppable. Now, let me tell you, I think that Amber Leon is, look at that. We've always said if she could ever be able to land those 5-knuckle shuffles on a regular basis, that she would be on a whole different level, and that's exactly where Amber Leon is in Season 2.
A big win for her, and she certainly earned it.
A big, big win for Amber Leon.
This is what it really...
All right, 6-man tag team, Tornado Tag. And out first, the scourge of the RLWF, it is the C.U.R.E. appearing en masse. All 3 members of the C.U.R.E. in one match.
On the way to the ring.
Now, last week, we had THP and Colm squared off against the newly formed Bullet County. And there was some controversy at the end of the match. The C.U.R.E was disqualified for what seemed to be inadvertent, fairly nominal contact between Colm and Bullet County member Hallie Little. So we are going to have a rematch, but the stipulations were that Hallie Little could not be at ringside, so they wouldn't have any more of that stuff going on, so that was fine. And the C.U.R.E also wanted all 3 members in the match. Bullet County only has, with Hallie Little excluded, obviously, they only have Jeremiah and Sam, so we are going to have to see how this works out. They're going to have to scrape up a 3rd member from somewhere. For now, here we go. Bullet County making their way to the ring. Sam the Scorpion Taylor and Jeremiah Cowboy Colt, former rivals. Former rivals. And Sam Taylor took on the C.U.R.E, and the C.U.R.E laid a beating on him, and Jeremiah Cowboy Colt showing what kind of a man he is. Stood up for his old rival, and now they have formed their very own faction. Bullet County minus Hallie Little for this match because of the stipulation, but we are going to have to see who they have been able to rope in as a 3rd member, not of Bullet County, but for this match against the C.U.R.E. And I could think of no one better than the man who was already professed from the jump that he is here to clean up the C.U.R.E, Venu. Venu making his way to the ring, joining with Bullet County for a match anyway. And should be a very interesting match. Now, this is going to be a 6-man tornado tag match, so it's going to be mass chaos in the ring. But we would expect nothing less. Venu making his way to the ring to join Bullet County. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match.
Tornado tag rules as both sides face off in the ring.
And here we go. Venu gets Colm to the mat early. King Jocko has Sam the Scorpion in the corner as Venu powers up and nails Colm. Again, I'm going to try and keep track of this the best that I can. That is from a horror movie, I'm sure. Yeah, it's true. I think you might be right, Jeremiah. So there is a tentative connection. There. Colm and Sam the Scorpion on the outside. Jocko out there joining him. And Venu going after THP, but THP with a nice reversal. Sam Taylor rams Colm into the barricade. Jocko missed hilariously on the dropkick. And boom. Facebuster by Colt. Jeremiah versus THP, Jocko versus Sam Taylor, and now Venu going after Colm, tossing him back into the ring. And looks as THP rolls out, Venu decides to go after THP. No shock there. And a Russian leg sweep by THP. Sam Taylor goes for the pin, but only gets the 1 count on King Jocko. He is going to need to do more than that. Welcome in, country music fan. Great to see you.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Suplex on the King by Sam Taylor. Meanwhile, on the outside, Colm and THP double teaming Venu. Jocko has Sam the Scorpion on the top rope. What are we going to see here? Oh my God, superplex to the outside by King Jocko. What a move. Meanwhile, Everyone else is fighting their way up the ramp. I mean, Sam the Scorpion Taylor. I mean, what a maneuver there by Jocko. Sam Taylor reeling, you can see still. Coleman and Jeremiah fighting on the ramp. THP and Venu fighting in the ring. And Jocko still laying out the punishment to Sam the Scorpion. Rolls in now to help even the odds. Jeremiah, with the recoil cap, goes for the pin on THP. Jocko right there to break it up. Jeremiah decides to turn his attentions to Jocko instead, then has him in the armbar, but there's the reversal from Jocko. THP still down. And Jeremiah with the pump handle gutbuster on the King. And locks in the submission on King Jocko. THP has to come over to break that up so that Jocko does not tap. Meanwhile, Sam Taylor going to town on Colm on the outside. THP mounted punches on Venu. Oh, no problem, Maz. My pleasure. No problem. Thank you very much, actually. Jocko goes for the pin on Jeremiah. Only gets the 2 count. Everyone back in the ring except for Colm right now. Suplex by THP. Cobra clutch slam by Jocko. And now Jocko and THP double teaming Jeremiah Colt. Jocko with the drive-by kick there off the ropes. And now setting up Jeremiah for something, but here comes Sam Taylor. Jeremiah with the reversal into the clothesline. Nicely done. And everybody rolls out to ringside. DDT by Jeremiah on Jocko. And Sam Taylor gets reversed by Colm. Absolute I am trying my best to keep track of all this, everyone. As you can see, there is action in every corner of this ring and beyond. Some mounted palm strikes now from Colm.
And he slides him back to the mat.
And Venu going after King Jocko. Pop-up uppercut by Colm, goes for the pin. Broken up, I think, by Venu. And Colm with the submission hold on Jeremiah. Venu, I don't think, has spotted it yet. Thankfully, it looks like Sam Taylor has. Jeremiah elbowing his way out of that maneuver. Hooks the leg, middle of the ring. Oh, 2 count only. I thought Sam might have had Jocko. THP tosses Jeremiah into the ring. Someone got split open there. I think it might have been Jocko, but I'm not positive. And Colm gets pinned by Sam Taylor after a huge double axe handle from Venu. And Venu with a series of suplexes on THP. And I think now Colm is split open there after an attack from Sam the Scorpion. There's the facebuster from Venu on THP. Colm running in and able to break that one up just in time. DDT on Jeremiah on the outside. Sam Taylor is going to make Colm pay for it, I think. No reversal from Colm. And boom. Pile driver by Sam the Scorpion. Hooks the leg. Jocko doesn't see it. And Colm manages to kick out. Oh my goodness. Jeremiah, I think, hit him with a bullet shot. I can't tell because the camera switched positions here. PKO! PKO on Sam the Scorpion. Jeremiah is going to be unable to help him out, but thankfully, oh my goodness. Sam Taylor somehow managed to kick out of that PKO. Holmes slowing things down there with the neck lock. Power slam by Jocko, and things are looking good for the Cure right now. Pele kick from Colm. He goes for the pin on Sam the Scorpion. Jeremiah in there like a shot to help out his tag team partner, but he is going to pay the price. Compliments of THP. And now THP and Colm double teaming Venu. What a match. What an incredible match. I mean, listen, guys, there is a lot of hatred between these teams built up at this point, so you can feel it viscerally through the screen. And a huge kick to the face by THP has Jocko down for the count here, and adding insult to injury is Colm. Jocko, meanwhile, keeping the other members of Bullet County here distracted at ringside, while Jeremiah Colt is getting double teamed. He has to roll out of the ring just to try and save his bacon.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Venu has THP up and power slammed onto the concrete. Jeremiah goes after Jocko as he's getting to his feet. Tosses him back into the ring. I mean, what a match. Colt with the shin breaker on THP. Sam Taylor has Jocko in the ring. Big knee lift. And now setting up the spear. And there's the Scorpion Sting on Jocko. Goes for the pin. Oh, and Jocko manages to kick out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oof. Another facebuster on THP. And THP gets the shoulder up. Unbelievable. Hangman's End on Jocko, I think. There's the recoil cap. Colm going after Sam the Scorpion Taylor. Meanwhile, Jocko getting double teamed on the inside. Here comes THP to even the score. And he takes on Venu, but Jocko taking a beating at the hands of Jeremiah Colt. And here comes a Hangman's End. Hangman's End. Goes for the pin. Is THP going to spot it and break it up in time? He is not. He is not, after a grueling, brutal street fight of a match. Bullet County and Venu come out with the victory over the Cure. No disqualifications, no rope breaks, no nonsense. A clean victory for Jeremiah Cowboy Colt, Sam the Scorpion Taylor, and Venu. And let me tell you, the Cure has been on top of the RL. They have been the top dog collectively in the RLWF for a long time. And finally, factions are aligning that might challenge the Cure's dominance over the RLWF. And those three men right there are leading the charge. We are going to have to see how this plays out. All right, going back to just a singles match, 1v1. Although I believe this might be... Nope, just a regular plain old 1v1. I thought there might have been a stipulation. I was incorrect. But who needs a stipulation? Who needs a gimmick? when you have superstars like this in the ring. Smash Sanchez, former men's champion.
Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 305
The Mexican Terror, Smash Sanchez.
Guys, this match has
I
the
mean, look at those
potential to
arms,
completely
baby.
change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of
Even
talent
amongst
involved.
the, listen, we got a lot of guys in the RLWF. They're pretty in shape. They're pretty in shape. But even amongst that crew, even with that bar set that high, Smash
He said he'll
Sanchez
be making
impressive.
a statement in this match tonight, and will deliver it emphatically.
Smash Sanchez winning his match last week. So trying to keep that winning tradition going. Let's see who his match is going to be against, though. And here he is. He's about 3 pots in.
And his opponent from
It is
Seattle,
Course
Washington,
Grind.
weighing in at 275
Letting the caffeine flow
I can't watch this entrance.
and the pyro go.
Talking up their own work non-stop.
Boom.
Why would they get in the ring?
Course Grind.
That's what they're doing right now, Corey. Well,
Making his way to the ring. Talk about, again, impressive physiques. No slouch in that department is Course Grind either. And, I'm going to say it, great mustache. I mean, I think we can all agree. Great mustache. Course Grind makes his way to the ring. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Should be a good one. Smash Sanchez watches from ringside as Course Grind gets ready for the bell. Again, another great mullet here in the RLWF. Smash Sanchez, wasting no time, flattens him with a double axe handle.
to be in front of right now. He's a man possessed is what he is. But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired.
And the big boot to boot. And then drops the knee onto the arm. Smash Sanchez wasting absolutely no time against the former All-Star champion, Course Grind. Sanchez, Irish whip into the ropes. Goes nowhere. They're going to lock up. And Sanchez sends Grind into the corner. And hanging him upside down in the Tree of Woe. Not a great place to be. Look at that gigantic foot of Smash Sanchez. Right into the face of Course Grind. A 0% chance of getting the pin here. Oh my god, a 2 count. I'm shocked he got the 2.
Almost inhuman.
I am shocked he got the 2, let's be honest. Sanchez accidentally tosses him into the referee. Referee takes the bump like a champ. Peter Jordanson, the best of the best in the business, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at this barrage of strikes in the corner, knee after
And
knee.
knees to the ribs here. And then tossed aside like yesterday's newspaper. Smash Sanchez putting a beating down on Course Grind right now.
He just keeps dealing out punishment.
Pounding
with
away.
every move.
Nothing is going to stop him now.
As the opposition
And Smash Sanchez tells him to get up. He's going to give him a little bit of an assistance. What a nice guy.
catches the leg.
And Course Grind flattens him with
Forget about it.
the clothesline.
Kick to the gut.
And now swinging neck breaker.
Into a neck breaker. Planning on what to
Has
do
him up.
next.
And looks like he's going to powerbomb him all the way to ringside. Again, great strength here by Course Grind as well.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Grabs the leg.
Course Grind is like a hillbilly of the American Northwest. A Seattle
He's headed
redneck.
to the floor, but he
I'm
can't
sure they
take his
exist. I've never been to Seattle.
Put in a position now.
Dropped face first off the apron.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
And the DDT.
DDT.
Smash Sanchez walked right into that one.
Sharp clothesline hits its
Clothesline.
mark. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
And Sanchez has him up and, oh, a big gut buster.
And this is gotta be
Hooks the leg. I still don't think that's going to be enough to get course grind. Only the 1 count.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
They lock up again. Smash Sanchez sends him into the corner. And rams him coast to coast into the other corner. Looks like he's going to go for one more. Boom. Devastating maneuver here from Smash Sanchez. But course grind. Ooh, that kick might have been a little bit low. The referee with a quick little word there, I think.
So ruthless.
And the big splash. And, oh, tried for the fall away slam, but Smash Sanchez just too big.
This looks like the setup too.
And boom, the Sanchez smash lands. That could be it. Hooks the leg. Will course grind be able to kick out of this one? He does. He does.
Some way escapes defeat. Still alive. Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
And Sanchez tossing him into the corner once again and follows him in with the big forearm. And now clothesline to the back. Has him face down in the middle of the ring. Looks like we might be setting up for another Sanchez smash. If he lands this, forget about it. Boom. It is done. It is over. Hook the leg. Put on a brand new pot. No, I am wrong again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Course grind. Power slammed, rather. And Smash Sanchez feeling confident at this point, but listen. Look at what all that course grind has endured so far. He has not laid down for a 3 count. Hashtag Normisar again. That'll be a very common hashtag, Maz. Here's the pin. Is this going to finally be it? It is. I mean, kudos for course grind for hanging in there as long as he did, but in the end, Smash Sanchez victorious.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Smash Sanchez putting on a clinic here at the expense of course grind, who ate at least 2 Smash Sanchez. Not a good idea. 1, 2, 3, that's all she wrote. Smash Sanchez with his second victory in as many weeks. Are we going to see Smash Sanchez back in the conversation when it comes to the main title? Listen, looking at that face and looking at those biceps, I'd be a little worried if I was Noah. All right.
This guy is ready for a fight.
Coming out first, it is Kurt Wilde.
The following contest is
And there you go. The crowd are booing, but Kurt Wilde doesn't mind. He has been on quite a run, including a non-title victory last week against Prince Youth. So you better believe that Kurt Wilde has got his eyes on that All-Star Championship. We are going to have to see where that goes, but for now he is looking to just extend his hot streak with a victory tonight. This one is going to be a no-holds-barred match, I believe. Bear with me. Falls count anywhere match. Falls count anywhere match, which again is no disqualification, so it's kind of like a no-holds-barred match.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal
Happy, I
tonight.
sympathize. I sympathize, honestly. It's tough when you're streaming, and that's when he, that's exactly when he wants your attention. You know what I mean? So I'm sure. Listen, all cats are wonderful and awful, like children. And there you go, Kurt Wilde, and he is going to be facing tonight. You hear that patriotic music, it can mean only one thing. Here he comes. 2x4 in one hand, Old Glory in the other. the All-American Matt Windham.
Talent, always digging down deep to get the win.
Well, that's what's endeared them so much to the WWE Universe.
Left his eye in Afghanistan, but the rest of him, his heart, right here in goddamn America.
That's exactly what's going to happen tonight.
Matt Windham waving that flag.
Drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Giving the big thumbs up to the crowd. Should be a great match. Again, a Falls Count Anywhere match. So the referee is going to have to be hustling again. Let me start the prediction. And you can let me know. Oops, I didn't set it up. My apologies. Bear with me 1 second, everybody.
Anywhere contest. No countouts and no disqualifications.
This type of match, it doesn't take long for things to get completely insane. Anything goes.
There's the prediction. You can let me know
Time to recover from an opponent's attack.
who you think is going to win. Windham dropping the elbows, and then boom, a little break to the face.
Measured knee drop.
Matt Windham taking it to Kurt Wilde so far in the early going.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
And again, the siren call of the steel steps has lulled in the All-American. He's got those steps pacing around, tossing it into the ring.
You gotta love it.
Side headlock applied.
And headlock. And a little shot to the top of the head. Why not? And now Kurt Wilde might be waking up to a surprise. Kabam! He is right in the side of the head.
Reassess some things.
And again across the back. Kurt Wilde finally intercedes here. He's got to get something going. This match has been all Matt Windham thus far.
A blank canvas. You aren't bound to the confines of the ring.
And Matt Windham with those vicious knife-edge chops to the chest.
They usually wouldn't do and get great results from doing it.
Grabs the steel steps again as Kurt Wilde takes a little bit of a powder on the outside.
Gets out of the ring. No countouts.
They are
no
racing to
worries.
face each other at the side of the ring. Again, falls count anywhere, so pins and submissions do count out here.
Elbow
Drops the elbow and
to the
another.
solar plexus.
And now once again,
Straight to the face.
scraping the forehead, hooks the leg. Trying for the early pin, but no dice.
Cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Windham back in the ring. Referee in there, Kurt Wilde in there. He's got the steel steps again, but Kurt Wilde not falling for that one.
Reversal. Can they go on the
Reversal
attack?
from Windham. They lock up. And look at the arm wrencher.
Followed by a leg drop.
I mean, Matt Windham absolutely transfixed by those steel steps. Has Wilde up, and no. Maybe was trying for the hyperdrive there, but reversed by Wilde. Sends him into the corner, and a couple of elbows to the side of the face. And now it's Kurt Wilde looking to return the favor with those steel steps. Windham getting up, and boom, right on the top of the head.
That'll make you reassess some things.
And again, drops like a sack of potatoes. Kurt Wilde just stalking him, not getting him a chance to get up. Nice roll to dodge by Windham. And now puts him into the bear hug. Squeezing the life. Look at the size of those arms. I would not like to be in that position. Kurt Wilde elbowing his way out of it here. They lock up. Kurt Wilde sends Windham into the corner.
Gets him in position.
And getting him up, are we going to be looking at maybe the Falcon Arrow?
These two superstars do to each other.
Whatever it takes.
I think that's exactly what we're going to find here.
Hey, Windham.
Boom, Falcon Arrow.
Almost put him through the ring.
And Kurt Wilde once again right back with those steps. I mean, if he's waiting for Matt Windham to get up, it might be a while after that Falcon Arrow. He is flat on his back. He should be going for the pin is what he should be doing. But listen, I'm just a commentator, not a manager, ladies and gentlemen. It's not my job.
Reassess some things.
Wyndham on the outside of the ring. Kurt Wilde comes out to join him.
What's the plan here?
Wyndham tossed him right back in again. And boom.
And he's just
Flying tackle there by Kurt Wilde. Referee went the long way around. Only got the 2 count. Might have got the 3 if the referee was in better position. And Wilde has him up. Are we going to see the Rampage? Boom. Lands it. Hooks the leg, and that might very well be it for the All-American. It is not. Matt Wyndham. The power of America coursing through his blood. He's got him up. And boom, hyperdrive. Hooks the leg. Oh. 2 only. Shadow, welcome in, welcome in. This is RPW Shadow.
That was too close for comfort. And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end
Kurt Wilde hits him with the flying lariat.
Letting this match go a little longer than is strictly advisable.
Stomping away on the All-American.
And that definitely made solid impact.
There you go. Welcome in, Shadow. Luka Novak.
To be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. You could quickly leave.
Don't worry about the RPW, Shadow. It'll turn around for Novak, I'm convinced. Irish whip and the big knee. And Kurt Wilde out of the ring here.
No worries.
And of course, the steel steps. Obviously the steel steps. Who could resist? Why have 1 set of steel steps in play when you can have 2? Into the ring. Here comes Kurt Wilde. And Matt Wyndham grabs him immediately and cinches in that backbreaker. That is not how spines are supposed to bend. I'm not a chiropractor, but I'm pretty sure I saw on the internet that they don't bend that way. Matt Wyndham has him up, and what a slam. Drops the knee. Kurt Wilde in some trouble now. Matt Wyndham just getting started. Huge clothesline drops Wilde. And Wyndham has a kendo stick as Kurt Wilde struggles to the corner. And stabbed right in the ribs. Kurt Wilde desperately trying to get something going here. I feel like this match is close to ending. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough on Matt Wyndham? It is. I am a little bit shocked, I'm not going to lie. But once again, Kurt Wilde finds a way to get that win. I mean, again, here's the Falcon Arrow. Boom, from the top rope. I mean, listen, we all know, anybody who's watched the RLWF long enough knows that Matt Wyndham is no pushover in this ring. And Kurt Wilde, though, snatching victory from the jaws of defeat again to keep that streak going. I mean, listen, Prince Youve is going to have to give this guy a shot at the All-Star Championship at some point. I mean, the wins keep piling up, and he cannot be denied. Another huge win for Kurt Wilde. All right, we are going to have a tornado tag match. And out first, your tag team champions, Old Norse. Old Norse. Bam Heifer and Peter Allen. Again, we have seen Peter's old tag team partner, Fisher Bailey, racking up a few wins in the singles department. So this might have worked out. This might have worked out all right for all parties concerned. But I feel like Bam Heifer still has a bit of a chip on his shoulder. Still a little bit wary of Fisher Bailey. I feel like maybe he's trying to ensure that his tag team stays together by eliminating the competition. We'll have to wait and see. But Old Norse squaring off here, and we will see who their opponents are going to be. None other than former men's tag team champions. Crossbows making their way to the ring. Bad Ben Cross and Lee Bowman.
At a combined weight of 567 pounds.
Ever since I took my spot
The Crossbows wanted an opportunity to square off against the new champs, and they are going to get it. Jeremiah, I don't know what the strategy is or if there's a strategy. I mean, Fisher Bailey kind of has to participate in singles now because his tag team partner is now a tag team champion with a different partner. So that kind of, unless he finds a new partner and continues in tag, that's also a possibility. But for now, he is just in singles competition. He's doing well, but again, I mean, would he prefer to be back with Peter Allen? Does Vam want to prevent that from happening? What does Peter Allen think about it? None of this is clear. None of this is clear right now. All right, let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Again, a non-title match. Knee to the face there by Peter Allen, who goes for the early pin. Only got the 1 count. Again, we have seen in matches with Old Norse here since winning the belts, Peter Allen has been a vital part of this team. He has been on an absolute tear since joining Old Norse. We are going to see if that's going to continue here. Right now, Vam Heifer off 2 sets of ropes and into the low drop kick. Spine buster by Bad Ben. Going for the pin on Vam, but that's not going to work this early. Crossbows double teaming Vam Heifer as Peter Allen flat on his back on the outside, just getting to his feet now. And he is going to come in and try and help out his partner. Locks up with Bowman. Bad Ben's going top rope there, but changed his mind when he saw that Bowman already had Peter Allen wrapped up.
Well scattered reversal there. Elbow smash.
Vam with the leaping DDT on Bad Ben. And Peter Allen looks fired up here against Lee Bowman. Got that Viking Berserker rage running through him. Bowman has him up, though, now, and no reversal from Peter Allen. Oh, no, it wasn't a reversal. He dropped the face first. My bad, my bad. Heifer tossed back in as Lee Bowman with the power slam on Peter Allen. Everyone back in the ring now. And they are sent to opposite corners. Peter Allen tossed almost to the other side of the ring. Hooks the leg. Vam Heifer rolls out. He's not going to be able to stop him. Peter Allen gets the kick out at 2. All the same. Abdominal stretch on the outside by Bad Ben, getting reversed here from Vam, but pin right in the middle of the ring. And once again, Peter Allen kicks out at 2. Lee Bowman can't believe it. Lee Bowman feeling confident as Peter gets to his feet, rolls out of the way, and then hits him with the forearm. And shoved away by Bowman. Nice reversal there. Vam coming in to help out his partner. Couple of kicks to Bowman, has him staggered. They lock up. Off the ropes, and boom. Basement drop kick right to the mustache. And Heifer thought about going top rope, but saw Bad Ben coming in. Probably a good idea to hold off. Vam rolls out, and now Peter Allen at the mercy of both members of Crossbow.
Extending their opponent's arm. Big leg drop.
He's back into the ring.
Peter Allen rolls out just as Vam gets back in, and now it's 2-1 against Vam Heifer. Bad Ben. Bad news driver.
A much-needed big move.
And Lee Bowman with the mounted strikes goes for the pin. Here comes Peter Allen trying to break it up. And he does just that. Bad Ben not paying attention, wasn't able to intercept it. Crossbow still very much in control here, but Vam Heifer with the reversal then breaks up the pin. He's going out after Lee Bowman, leaving Peter Allen in the clutches of Bad Ben Cross, Fisherman's driver. And boom! The interceptor hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? It is not. Peter Allen still gets those shoulders up somehow.
Will not be stopped. I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going.
What a match. Peter Allen with the lariat. And Peter Allen with the front drop kick hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? Only a 2 count. Bad Ben gets the shoulder up. Peter Allen setting him up for something here. Boom, there's the spinning kick. Hooks the leg. Lee Bowman doesn't see him. Lee Bowman has his back turned. This could be a win. Oh, Bad Ben still manages to get that shoulder up somehow. I have no idea. And Bowman has Vam Heifer up and down in a hurry. Finally, Lee Bowman's coming in to help out his partner, who's been taking an absolute shellacking at the hands of Peter Allen. And into the Bowflex. Out of nowhere, Lee Bowman has Peter Allen in the Bowflex. Can he make him tap? Vam Heifer only just now getting to his feet. Vam comes in to save his partner's bacon. But damage done. You can see Peter Allen has to roll out of the ring here. And now the crossbows once again on the double team. Everyone out to ringside now. Looks like the crossbows are going to focus on Vam Heifer now.
Just mounted with punches and not a nasty stop to finish it off. He's returning fire.
Bad Ben heading over to square off against Peter Allen. Vam rolls Lee Bowman back into the ring, stalking him, but Bowman gets the attack first. Hits him with the backdrop. And into the Bowflex, Vam Heifer. I don't think the referee spotted it. Finally, he realizes what's going on. Here comes Peter Allen, though, to save his partner, hopefully, before he taps. And Lee Bowman taking on both members of Old Norse here, but Peter Allen has him up and over for the suplex. Goes for the pin. Here comes Bad Ben to break this one up, though. From the outside. Swinging neck breaker by Bad Ben. Locks up with Vam. And Vam with a nice Majorana. Bowman in the ring now with both members of Old Norse. And he is taking a beating against the ropes, and Peter Allen takes a couple of extra shots to the back. Bad Ben sneaks up on Vam, but Vam gets the last laugh. They lock up. Ben has him up. And boom, the shoulder breaker. Lee Bowman going outside to go after Peter Allen now. Bad Ben off the ropes for the big splash. And again, hits the big splash. Goes for the pin this time. And 3 crossbows with the non-title victory over the champions, and a little after the bell attack by Bowman on Peter Allen. That is not going to be forgotten by Old Norse. But a huge victory for the former champs. Trying to make their way back into contention here for the titles. And this is a darn good way to do it.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Bad Ben and Lee Bowman.
Expert on tag team action. I gotta applaud the way these men dealt with
Victorious against Old Norse. A huge win. A huge win. All right, time for the main event. Singles competition out first.
The title collector.
Your RLWF Men's Champion and Twitch Champion showing off the double belts.
Making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain,
Here he
Georgia,
is,
weighing
the
in
pride of Stone Mountain, Georgia himself, Noah.
The men's champion, the chosen one.
Look at the flex coming down with both belts.
Imagine all the hard work, the training, and the perseverance it
Double
takes to
champion,
win a title in WWE.
Noah.
Now double it, and you can see the magnitude.
Again,
of this
winning the
man's
men's
accomplishment.
championship
In WWE,
at
only
the
thing more difficult
Monsters
than becoming
Brawl
champion
pay-per-view.
is staying champion. And his
Had to win the
journey
Monsters
was
Brawl to
twice
get
as
there.
hard, but the work from
No
here
easy feat in and of
is
itself.
double too.
And then beating
If anyone's up to the
THP.
challenge, it's this guy.
Putting in that work indeed, Noah. Listen, came in this year as a rookie. You know, he was flashy, he was speedy. I don't think people gave him the props that he deserved. And he has silenced
It is going to take a monumental
any naysayers,
effort
any
to take
critics
either one of these guys'
by
titles.
winning both the Twitch Championship, which he's going to have to defend shortly. Next week, I believe, or is it this week? I'll have to figure that out.
And his opponent from Colombo.
But tonight he is going to be squaring off against
211 pounds.
handsome Henry Ranasinghe, the Sri Lankan sex machine.
Competing at such a high level, I predict one of the most competitive matches
Handsome
we've
Henry.
seen in a very long time.
Hide your girlfriends, hide your boyfriends. Handsome Henry is in the building. Again, he has been on a nice little win streak as well, and earning himself an opportunity. Again, Handsome Henry, a superstar that's been here from day one of the RLWF, but has never held a belt around that waist. Lord knows it'd look good around there. Neither belt up for grabs here. This is a non-title match. Handsome Henry, of course, ineligible for the Twitch
Man who
championship
elevates
belt,
his game
but
every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
there you go. Handsome Henry versus Noah should be an exciting match. Two very electric, energetic superstars. Handsome Henry, your intro is too long, though. Too long. Obi, grab a towel. Don't ruin your chair. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win this match.
Gotta feel like the underdog.
Even though it's not a title match, you've got to go into this match like it is one. If you take it too lightly, the champ will chew you up and spit you out.
Locks up in the middle of the ring, and a nice suplex
Too bad they're
by
dealing with
Handsome
one of the
Henry.
hottest champions around today.
Some say the title was earned out of nowhere. Some will say they saw this hard work paying off. Either way, I got
Trading
a feeling
blows here.
it's
Nice
going to
hip
get
toss
Very interesting in this division.
by Handsome Henry. Standing moonsault goes for the
This is where great cardio
goes for
makes
the pin
all the
already,
difference.
but
Helping
a
you stay
little
alive
optimistic
through
on the
the
part of
match.
Handsome Henry.
Lives to fight another day.
Taking it to ringside, not a Falls Count Anywhere match, of course.
Twist of fate.
Twist of fate there by Noah. Nice kip up from Handsome Henry, though, right back into the action. They lock up. Henry knocks the foot out from underneath him, and then look at this maneuver. Into the German suplex, nicely done. Counter by Noah. Irish whip
Placing them right where they
into the
want them,
corner.
into the corner.
Draped over the
And
middle
here we go.
opponent.
Triangle drop kick. Beautifully executed by Noah. Noah with a few words to Handsome Henry.
Anything stop him. What a counter.
Irish whip into the ropes. Leapfrog, and boom. Grabs him by the neck, and boom. The chokeslam, nicely done.
Locking up the legs. Cloverleaf.
And Noah locks in the submission hold, Cloverleaf.
Cloverleaf stretch.
No tap by Handsome Henry. Oh, missed on the super kick. Handsome Henry with a very timely step aside.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunderbomb. He's looking a little off balance.
They lock up. Handsome Henry has him up in the fireman's carry, but no. Reversal from Noah. Reversal from Handsome Henry. What a match. And the suplex.
Very effective. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Handsome Henry.
Kicks out the knee. Watch this. This is
Once again with the German.
Taking the attack to the competition.
Went for the pin, but legs very obviously dangling on the second rope. Didn't take much for the referee to spot that one. Oof, Handsome Henry attacks the leg.
Hanging on.
And the alley-oop powerbomb into the pin.
That might be it.
2 count only, and the shoulder shoots up
Had less than a second to
from
step
Noah,
up
but
there.
Handsome Henry, little moonwalk there, nicely done. But maybe needs to focus a little more on the match.
Standing shooting star.
Standing shooting star press. But no, look at this. Noah with the roll-up out of nowhere.
He's still
Only got the 1 count, but worth a shot. Why not?
enough already.
Noah looking to get things going here against Handsome Henry, and boom, look at the power bomb into the knee to the face. And now how about another knee to the face? Why not?
Agile movement.
And now Noah.
Look at this.
Oof, twisting that. Oof.
Mantling your
That is not how arms are supposed to twist. And curb stomp right in the middle of the ring.
He's dictating the pace
And
of
just
this
like
match
that,
now,
Noah
guys.
right back into this match.
Keep on the attack.
Handsome Henry struggles to the apron, and oh, tackled immediately to the
taking
ringside
a trip outside, but he's
by
got to be
Noah.
mindful of the count.
And he gets
Tossed
delivered
back into the ring. And the super kick flattens him, but Noah, exhausted from this match, finally gets over there to make the pin. Is that going to be enough to put away Handsome Henry? So close.
That was game over.
So close.
Pure guts to kick out there. You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
No, Jeremiah, this was the non-teleporting form of curb stomp.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. He's absorbing
Everyone
some
rolls
tough
to the
hits now.
outside. Handsome Henry
Action in this match,
looking to do a
and the
little more
confidence
damage to the
really
champion.
showing now.
And a straight forearm right to the face.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Standing shooting star press again.
Lands a knee.
And Handsome Henry putting in that work.
Coming.
They lock up Handsome Henry. What is this maneuver? Oof, dropped him. Coach Playa with the raid. Welcome in, everybody.
Tossed back into the mat.
I am Norm. This is the NormCantShoot channel. You're watching the RLWF.
Oh my gosh.
We are in the main event.
Very European.
In the green and white is your men's champion, Noah. And in the tights, Handsome Henry Ronasinghe, the Sri Lankan sex machine, in a non-title bout.
Gotta wake up and get in the fight.
Welcome in. What were you playing? More football? Perhaps.
And he sends him into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw. What a shot.
And Noah tossing him to the middle rope, and then once again, the triangle drop kick. Barkman, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, sir. Much appreciated.
He's got big plans.
Noah going top rope. You came in at a great time, Raiders. There's the frog splash. That might be the victory right there. It is. Your double champion, Noah, with the defense against Handsome Henry. You can see from the replay what an incredible match this was. And Noah keeps that hot streak going.
Here is your winner, the Chosen One.
The chosen one, Noah.
And he certainly proved himself.
Double champion.
To watch with this one. This win is huge. I'm sure
I mean, listen,
about this on social
we are
media
going to have to
all
see. I mean, he has been as red hot gets as of late. A big, big win for Noah.